Right guys, so this one is my mental health at the moment, so it'll go on a big tangent. It's quite complex. God knows what I'm going to talk about. That's the topic of how I am feeling at this precise moment. Here's a statement. So a work colleague spoke to someone else who told me Cole needs to leave. Cole needs to leave. I have to be careful not to say where I'm working. Cole needs to leave because he's going to be bullied more for doing the right thing. Let me say that again. Cole is going to be bullied more for doing the right thing. That's the essence of, because you have indirect and direct, and the thing is, because of my personality, I don't take shit, but in a place of work, it's more difficult. Because some people have the power to make you lose your job. Them type of people are fucking narcissistic and very bad people, and for some reason they get away with doing it. Okay. I'm glad that I've gone out today because I've said what I've had to say on the vlogs. I have to indirectly talk about stuff. I've got stuff that I want to publish, but I can't do that yet. I'm on the cusp of a mental breakdown, basically. I don't want to go into work. Sometimes I have to force myself to get up out of bed. I just want to go back to bed. On my days off, I've been sleeping in more and staying up late to distract myself even more. There's a problem. This is my final vlog for today. There's a problem in society globally, which I believe. Like, us human beings don't treat each other very nicely. That reminds me, I saw two badgers tonight fighting. I had to stop the car so I didn't want to fucking run them over, and I got my camera out, but they were fighting between each other, like, and then they run off on the side of the car. I don't want to fucking be next to them vicious fuckers. If that one of them claws you, mate, you're fucked. They got long sharp claws because obviously they can dig holes, you know what I mean? I need some tissue. I think I've got some tissue down there. Yeah, I'm basically treading water at the moment. I'm doing stuff to basically get myself out of this fucking situation. Do you know what I mean? Look, as a business model, okay, your workers underneath, if you keep the morale of your employees then you're going to get good productivity. If you're a tyrant, then people don't want to work. It's a bit like a good director. A good director of a movie is going to produce a really good fucking movie, okay, if he's good to his actors and his crew. Without everyone doing their part, the lighting, the clothing, the editors, the catering, without everyone working together with a mutual respect, you're going to produce dog shit. Doesn't matter what position you are on the fucking food chain. Without the people working at the bottom, you're not going to produce a product. As a leader, you need to get stuck in, and you need to be sort of inspiring. Inspire people, empower people. But if you treat them like dog shit, they're not going to give you all of their self. I stay overtime all the fucking time to facilitate for the patients. I always put these individuals first, and they fucking know that. But that's not what they want. They want someone who's basically doesn't question orders or whatever. But that's dangerous, because if you have someone who lacks initiative, who doesn't want to do anything, then there's a problem, especially in healthcare. You want someone to go, right, there's a problem here. For example, someone is showing signs of sepsis, for example. Look, there's a problem here. Okay, send them up to hospital. Or put them on oxygen. Or check their blood sugars. There's a problem here. This doesn't look right. That's what you want. You don't want someone to be sitting on their fucking phone and going along to get along, and then don't spot something, and then maybe that person passes away in their sleep, and that could have been prevented. That's going to happen. And I'm going to say, I fucking told you so. Because that's the employers that you want. That's what you're going to fucking get. You're going to be left with dog shit. So people like me are going to fucking leave, who are going to go, fuck you, I deserve better than this. I deserve to be treated better than this. That's what you're going to get. That's what you fucking deserve. Unfortunately, the human beings that where I work were the ones that are going to suffer, and I'm sorry about that, but there's nothing I can do about that. I can always do what I can at that specific moment and treat these people with dignity and independence and with compassion, okay, and do the best I can. I walk away from my work knowing I've done the best I can, and when people start nitpicking stuff and going, oh no, it's just like, fuck you. That being undervalued, knowing that I do the fucking best more than what other people do. There are other people who do the same. Let's not diminish them. But you got some people who don't give a shit. You're like, what the fucking hell? What's the point of you even being here? So that's what my mental health is like at the moment. As soon as I get after a holiday, as soon as I start applying for jobs, and then I go, right, it obviously can't be egotistic, you have to be realistic. You will fail interviews or whatever, but I'll do my best, and then I eventually will get a job as a rehab assistant, and then I'll be like, see ya. It's a bit similar to when I was working in a community. I persevered, and then I got the job in the NHS. That's how it's going to be. That's my plan. I want to stay in the NHS and get away from mental health. Mental health is too much. I can't do palliative care, so I end up getting attached. You see, I could be a rehab assistant, and then someone goes, Carl, someone is incontinent. Okay, yeah, clean them up. There you go. Oh, someone needs restraining. Yeah, I've done restraining before. Someone needs de-escalating, then I can use de-escalation techniques, but it won't only be short bursts. You know what I mean? So on the positive, I've going to change my job. Then I have to work on my academics, and as soon as my academics are sorted, then I could become a physiotherapist. Okay, I've got other factors on my mind which I can't discuss on this video, which are personal. This is personal what I'm talking about now, but there's other factors involved as well which I can't discuss. I have discussed it with my manager, so at least I've talked to someone about it, but I can't discuss it on YouTube. I'm getting there. I'm fucking getting there, dudes. I will get out of this fucking hole that I've helped create. The problem is, if you're open with people, they attack you, mate. So my new job, I had to just keep myself to myself, mate. Put up my guard and don't trust anyone. End of. Don't trust anyone, mate. They have to fucking earn your trust. I think Levy's one of them I trust. So I need to stop being so fucking open. Being open and honest doesn't do you any favours, guys. So today it's just mostly been about vlogs, but this is my therapy. So as soon as I get a new job, then work on my academics while doing that. Then my end goal is physiotherapist. Then what to do after that, I don't know. There's another factor which I can't discuss. Once that's resolved, then that'll be easier. But my main purpose at the moment is to change my job, and that might help my other part of my life, which I can't discuss. Okay. Then I need to think about, I don't know. Would be nice to get a mortgage, but I need to be financially stable for that. I do need to get a new car as well, so this one is 108,291 miles. Anyway, no more fucking vlogs. A little shout out at the end. Thank you so much to Ride On. Let me just get the list up. Hang on. Yeah, so thank you to Ride On for your support, mate. Really appreciated. Stealth Andy Stealth. Hope things work out for you, dude. I'm in a bit of a pickle myself, mate, so I hope things get better for you. I just want to mention this thing. So this guy is called Teddy07. Recommend putting hashtags on the description on the main videos and them in the title bars on shorts. I can't be arsed, mate, but thank you for the suggestion. I've got too much fucking footage, mate, but thank you. I have flagged up a couple of things, messages. They're gone anyway. Someone just let breaths. Take a breath and relax. Take breaths. Take breaths and relax. Yeah, just take a breath and relax. Relax. That's it. There's no one else. Thank you very much, Dave Collier Camping, for your support, mate. And there's someone else which I need to do a shout out. The same one. I think that's it. Right On's really good support. Stealth Andy's been really giving me good support. Yeah. That's enough of fucking vlogs. I need to go home. Right, please like, comment, subscribe, and thank you so much to all the new subscribers and any views that I get. Really appreciate everything that you do for me to support my channel. Please like, comment, subscribe. See you in another video. Bye bye.